let's get into it. So, just when you thought, you know, people were, burnt out from Microsoft, and here they go again in the news. It's crazy. How you guys feeling today, man? So, hope you all are doing well. And let's talk about this. So, I'm just gonna give my reaction to this. This is interesting. So, it seems like the Microsoft CEO is back in the news once again. And this time, it's in regard to search. So, I need you guys to help me out, man. What's going on here? What's going on? To think of what's going on, man, it's always a pleasure, man, to have you here. Let me make some adjustments here because we're having some we want to make sure that we get this right. I don't know what's going on with that, but what is going on here? All right, so that seems like it's not working. So we're gonna get rid of that. So Microsoft CEO testifies about how hard it is to break into search. So we have the ABK deal. Now we have search. And it seems like Microsoft is out here, to try to do anything and everything to grab hold of market shares. So that's the way I'm perceiving all this. This is crazy. So Microsoft CEO Nadella testifies about competing with Google in digital search. Nadella told, of course, that Google's dominant market share in online search means that publishers and advertisers shape their content to Google's requirements, making it harder for competitors like Microsoft Bing to gain a foothold. What are we talking about here? Somebody help me to understand this. He also described Microsoft's pitch to pay billions to Apple to replace Google with Bing as the default search engine on its devices. Somebody help me. Let's read this, man. And that is your guy. If you don't know who Nadella is, that's your guy. CEO, Microsoft. When it comes to online search, it's Google, of course. Web and everyone else is playing in it, according to rival Microsoft. Man, are we gonna continue this, man? This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I know you have to compete in this space, but it sounds like you're crying. This is ridiculous. Compete, man. Why are we back in the spotlight, or why are we back in the courts? I don't understand it. Help me understand this. That was the essence of Microsoft Nadella's testimony in federal court on Monday as part of the government antitrust trial against Google. Does this violate any antitrust laws, The Thinker? I know you're here, man. I know this is right up your alley. Microsoft is back at it again, man. Nadella told the court that Google's dominant market share in online search means that publishers and advertisers shape their content to Google's requirements, making it harder for competitors like Microsoft Bing to gain a foothold. Okay? Everybody talks about the open web. Look, I don't know. Okay? I'm coming into this thing here ignorant. I have no clue. So I need you guys to help me understand what this is. So everybody talks about the open web. Yes, we do. But there is really the Google web. Well, you have other, browsers out there, right? Nadella said from the stand in Washington, D.C. District Court, Nadella was referring to the way publishers often cater their content and advertising to Google's products, like by optimizing their pages for how Google ranks search results. I'm lost, guys. Help me understand this. Nadella was questioned by lawyers for the Department of Justice and the Coalition of State Attorneys General who are suing Google for allegedly violating antitrust laws by illegally maintaining a monopoly in the general search market. Is that true? Is it? No. I don't know, man. I don't think that's true, is it? The government the government argues that Google locked up distribution channels for general search engines through exclusive deals with browser and phone markers to be the default choice on various devices. Perhaps the most famous of those is the multi-billion-dollar agreement between Google and Apple to make Google search the default on Apple products like the iPhone. Compete, man. The government had tried to make the case that Google's dominance, aided by these exclusive deals, created a flywheel effect. Wait a minute. Hold on. So PlayStation has the dominant share. Microsoft changes the game because they can't compete. So now they back at it again with this. So Google has the dominant share. Microsoft is complaining about they can't compete based on how Google is structured here with its search engine and products. That sounds like a bunch of BS to me. That sounds like a bunch of hypocrisy to me. This doesn't make sense to me. So help me, guys, to understand this. So let's keep going. Perhaps the most, okay, so we read that. So the government has tried to make, why is the government involved? Why are they in, oh my. So everybody has their hands in their pockets. It's all about money at the end of the day, right? The government has tried to make the case that Google's dominant, aided by these exclusives, created a flywheel. I think we just read that. Where greater exposure to user leads to more data to make Google search results better and attracts more advertisers to the product. It's called competition. I don't get it. Help me out, guys, please. That in turn generates more revenue that can be used to fund these massive distribution deals. Meanwhile, the government argues it becomes even harder for rivals to break through to consumers, and as a result, they miss out on the opportunity for greater benefits or innovation in search. So if these government individuals are in Microsoft's pockets, are there any other government officials that's advocating for any other freaking web browser that's out there? This is ridiculous, man. This sounds to me like a bunch of crybabies. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I have no clue, guys. Y'all have to help me understand how this all works. But this is ridiculous. First, it was with Sony. You can't compete. You move on. You do something different. Here, we're talking about search, right? You're going to have to compete. Bing against Google, okay? Compete. Compete. Why you have to take this to court? I don't understand it. What is Microsoft doing? And then with these government officials, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nadella affirmed that argument in his testimony Monday, describing the obstacles a general search competitor like Bing faces to gain more market share from Google. Compete. That's all. I'm gonna say that. Compete. I mean, what are you doing? Google declined to comment on Nadella's testimony. Wow, pitching the Bing deal with Apple. Microsoft was prepared to take on billions of dollars in short-term losses for Bing to pay Apple enough to make its search engine. Dude, so you're trying to do the exact same thing that Google did. So why are we complaining? I don't know. I need help. I need milk. Somebody provide me some milk because this doesn't make sense. So you're gonna do the exact same thing that Google did, right? Microsoft was prepared to take on billions of dollars in short-term losses for Bing to pay Apple enough to make its search engine the default on Apple products. Okay, compete. Not only would Microsoft have to replace the revenue Apple currently receives from Google for default placement, which Bernstein has estimated could be as much as $19 billion this year, Nadella said it will also need to cover the risk Apple would take on by switching the default. This is hypocrisy at its finest, guys. Oh my. Now, woo, boy, these businesses are wild, man. This is crazy. The thinker says still use AOL, so I don't know. The dial up. They're just mad because they have an inferior product and couldn't get exclusive contract with Apple, etc. Man, this hypocrisy. Yes, local, bro. So weird they use the same language they did about Sony and gaming. That is what I'm getting from this, guys. First it was Sony. Now you're doing this against Google? This is compete. So Google paid billions of dollars to Apple, according to this article. So you're trying to do the same thing. Why are we crying here? Compete, man. Does that make sense, or am I not understanding what's going on here? Help me out, man. Nadella has focused every year of my tenure as CEO to see if Apple would be open to accepting a default offer from Microsoft, and that had a series of dialogues on it. Okay, the Microsoft CEO said he recognized the reputational risk of switching the default, but point to an example from Apple's own history as to why he believed it could be overcome. When Apple first launched its Maps app, it was widely panned as inaccurate or incomplete. But after a period of turbulence, Nadella said it's become popular in large part due to the fact that Apple makes it the default on its iPhone. Okay? Google Eyes, what's going on? Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. Um, so my condolences, man. Um, yes, I'll do that. I'll reach out to Jose and let him know as well, and have him reach out to you. So my condolences, man. Condolences, man. I mean, that just I don't even want to talk about this no more, man. I just want to just see how you feeling, man. How things are going. Because it has been a while since we last talked, and I think we last hit up each other up on another um, live stream. So, but man, it's tough. I mean, I know this is not gonna make it any better, but I lost my father last year due to health issues as well, and I have to say, it hasn't been too tough for me, but it has been very tough for my oldest brother because they were very close. So you have nothing but prayers and love here, man. So I hope um, during these times, man, you're able to grieve and hold on to those memories, right? Celebrate those memories as much as you can, and you know you can always reach out to us, man, if you need to talk. We're all going through this experience, if not this experience, similar experiences, losing a loved one. It's all part of life, man, and it sucks, you know, and that's just it's tough. No, no, you know, you know, having this type of conversation is worth more. It has more value to me than reading about this whole Microsoft thing. Um, it doesn't really benefit me at all. But just to sit and talk about it with you guys, and I appreciate you guys coming in and joining. So it's been a while since I've been on here. So there's no need to apologize, man, at all. Oh man, it's wow, wow. So I'll definitely pray for you and your family. I'll definitely pray for you and your family, man. Yeah, yeah, definitely stay strong. Um, definitely stay strong, man. And I have to say, I have watched um and listened to some of your videos, and I have to say the way you put them together is very very is very good, man. You're very talented on that. They're together in two separate beds, put together, so that's something. Um, I mean, I can't even fathom what you must be going through, especially with both parents. And anytime, anytime, man, anytime. Just reach out. Just reach out, man. Even if it's just to talk, you know, and just to have those conversations. If you feel like it, you're up to it. You can always reach out. but yeah, I'm done with the whole this whole ordeal right here. It's not even um worth talking about anymore. It's just that it's just always something um with these companies, man, and I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even surprised that Microsoft is back in the spotlight on this, but we're gonna end that. No, we're good. We're good. I think this bit of news has been out. I don't know if it came out yesterday, October 2nd. Well, it was supposed to be October 2nd. Today's the second or the third. Today's the third. So, man, I got to get myself together. But yeah, I just my thoughts on this. I just find this whole uh, Microsoft going out to Google, you know, it's hypocritical in a way, based on, this whole debacle with the ABK deal and how they showed up there. And it's kind of the same or similar to what they're doing here. And this is crazy what they're doing. But I just thought maybe, I just come on here and have that conversation with you guys and ask you guys to help me understand what's going on. And I was hoping the thinker, shared a little bit of knowledge or a little bit of understanding for us, especially when it comes to, antitrust laws, et cetera, et cetera. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of these, different types of cases that are in court right now, not just this one. But, this one is just one of those ones that stand out. So shout out to Loco for sending me this. So I had to, jump on this just to get you guys' thoughts, man. So Devon, what's going on, man? I hope all is well. So. So, those who just joined, I'm not sure if you guys know about this piece of news. So Microsoft's CEO Nadella is back in the courts testifying how hard it is to break into search because of Google's dominance in that space. So here we go again. But I did want to watch this with you guys. I have not seen this, and let's just go ahead and play it.
The city's being torn apart. I don't know if I'm strong enough to save it. Do I have what it takes to protect the people I love? You never gave up. Never backed down. Neither will I. This is my power. My responsibility. I am Spider-Man.
Oh my goodness, man! I have to say, I'm excited for Spider-Man. Just imagine if the in-game play looked just like that. That would be insane. So that's a pretty good trailer. So I know you guys are looking forward to Spider-Man 2. You know, those who are Spider-Man fans, that's the day. So don't forget that day. It's your boy B Day. I'll definitely be on that come October 20th. So can't wait for that to show up. Can't fight the search engine battle. You don't say, just Bing it. It's just Google it. It's worldwide expression. I'm just thinking like you know, Microsoft is complaining that Google, I guess, pay Apple billions of dollars to, put their search engine on the iPhone or the Apple products, and to complain about the market share. I haven't even looked at the pie or any graphs or anything like that, so I have no clue what that looks like when it comes in terms of market share, how big that looks for Google. So I'll have to take a look at that and see where Bing is on that chart as well, or pie chart, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna say, what I said earlier, compete. You're gonna have to figure it out, but taking them to court, and okay. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Um, but Microsoft just paid billions to do the same with all those games. Yes, that's exactly that's fact. That is fact. That is fact. So I don't see what the problem is at all. It's crazy. So how you guys been living, man? What's the skinny? What's going on? How's you guys is for the past 2 weeks, man? I've been at it. Haven't been able to get on. So how you guys been living? Google Eyes. Yep, you have my support, man. Devon, what's up? Devon is like one word guy. I think he's like what, 19, 20 years old now, 21. So he's dipping his toes in the water. He has other things he has to worry about. He's finally got a girlfriend. He has his own apartment. Um, he's not renting a car anymore, so he has his own whip. He's paying his own bills. So Devon has been, low key, incognito, handling business. But he jumps in every now and then, say, a couple of words, and then he's back at it. Yes, I jumped on COD season 6. Um, Pause. Um, I played Call of Duty season 6, just a few matches. I need to get back into that, so I had to do some sanity checks with myself. I had to exercise some demons, and say a few prayers. So what's going on, Devon? If you're still here, the thinker. I know the little one is probably knee high now, right? And not much is, well, we do have a few things going on here. The son just passed his driver's test, so driver's license test. So he's happy about that. He's only 16. Has a job. Well, actually, he's gonna be focusing more on school now that the restaurant that he was working at is closed for the rest of the year. I think it only opens up during the spring and summertime. So So he's back to being focused on school, taekwondo. He wants to take boxing next. So once he gets his black belt, I think he's like maybe 2 belts away. No, actually 1 belt away. I think he's 1 belt away from a black belt, and then he's gonna spend a little bit of time in that, and then we're gonna go to boxing. He wants to do that, so as long as he wants to stay active and engaged, I'm all for it. So he's been doing his own thing, making his own money, um, just making it happen, and I can't be more proud of him. The daughter, she's coming up into her own. She's 14, and I'm getting it from all ends, man. Especially with teenagers, man. It feels good to be a father right now. He says, sending much love always. Yes, appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. I wonder if there's anything else. But this Spider-Man 2, though, that trailer looks legit, man. It's just only if we can get games or a Spider-Man game that looks like that trailer, that would be insane. In-game play that looks just like that trailer, that'd be something else, man. There's one thing that I did want to talk about, and I'm hearing a lot of noise about Jim Ryan, and the man has been with SIE for 30 years, 30 plus years, and I'm pretty sure he's had he played major roles in the success of PlayStation, the actual PlayStation brand, and there's been a lot of negativity going around about Jim Ryan and what he did when he took on the role as CEO. And it's crazy, the nerve of a lot of these people, to make it seem like they understand the business. But I'm like, you guys have no clue, what you're talking about. But it is what it is, right? I hate to say that because some people just talk, but I'm just gonna say again, like I stated out on Twitter, I wish him well. He's retiring. I wish him well. In his future endeavors or whatever he's trying to, or whatever he has planned after that, after he steps down. Well, not steps down, but after he retires. So, Loco says, bro, I feel it. I had 3 teens at once. Now just an 8-year-old home. I know your story, Loco. I can't even imagine. I can't even fathom. So I'm not even gonna go there, man. I don't even know how it feels. It's not like I want to know how it feels, but I don't want to be insensitive about the whole thing. But I thank you for sharing your story with me as well. So I mean that can hit you real good because not just you guys. I've had others share their stories with me, and man, I can't even. I don't even know what state of mind I would be in if that was to happen to me. I just don't know. So, and again, it was, it was very easy with me. It was very easy. Well, not very easy. It went okay with me, when my father had passed last year because of, the relationship we had. It wasn't like as strong as than it was with between him and my oldest brother. So he took it very, very hard. So we had to be there for him. You know, it was crazy. But these teenagers, man, um, I know the thinker has two. Um, so he has it coming. They're still young. So when they grow up and get to that pre-teenage years and teenage years, man, um, he's gonna have a little bit of fun. Yeah, and local yourself as well, man. You're gonna have some fun too when your little one gets up there too. So but you already gone through that experience, so it's gonna be fun. So right now I'm just trying to keep my sanity, especially with my daughter. You know, if I can maintain my sanity around that, I think I'll be fine. Um, and just keep everything, just keep our group well balanced and together. I think all will be well. But you only think that you'll see it like with your cousins, your female cousins, like blah 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 blah, you know, whatever, right? But now that you have your own daughter, it's like, oh my goodness, ooh, mm-mm-mm. Now I have two women in the household that I got to deal with. So we're gonna make the best of it, I'm gonna keep my head held high, keep strutting along, and sometimes they'll tag team me. They will tag team me, man. I'm like, oh my goodness, here we go. What am I gonna do? I have nobody to call. I don't think anyone here has any daughters, right? So I have nobody to call, nobody to talk to. I can't even talk to my mom. I'm like, she had three boys. So um, it's crazy, but but it's a beautiful thing though. I have to admit, I love being a father. It's great. So, and I'm gonna continue to cherish every second, every moment that I can, with them, and learn from them. Trust me, you can definitely learn from them. Things that you has never seen or heard before. I'm like, I mean, what is this? You know what I'm saying? But it's also familiar to me because we grew up. I'm pretty sure we all grew up the same way, and our parents were like, "What is this? What is this? What are you talking about? Where y'all get this from?" So it's the same with my kids. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" "Oh yeah, I learned this on YouTube or TikTok, or some of my friends are talking about it, or they doing this, or they saying that." I'm like, "Oh my goodness, what have I done?" Two spawns, but we got it. So it seems like Devon had checked out. My man went to go handle business. He's probably at the water bill place right now, paying his bill. Um, Old school. He's trying to figure it out. Oh, I'm getting pinged about something here. So I have not heard back from PE. I messaged him several times. He haven't responded back to me. So I'm gonna keep trying to see if he will respond back until he responds back. So I'm not sure if you guys have reached out to him. I'm sorry, Loco or Google Eyes. If you guys have reached out to him to see how he's doing, if he had responded back. Um, I don't think Canadian Jedi joins us anymore. He's busy, probably. Maybe he'll jump in someday. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm getting the thinker. I'm getting more messages about this whole McCarthy. Look, I don't. Oh my goodness, man, that was crazy. That right there was crazy. I'm like, they put the motion on the floor and voted that man out the same day. They didn't take long at all. They like, man, get out of here. Look. I hate to throw this in the mix, but if you're Republican or if you're Democrat, hey, it is what it is. Um, I don't associate myself with any political party because it's a dog and pony show. It's the same old crap every single day, every 4 years, whatever the case may be. Let's just say I will not vote for the lesser of the two evils at all, period. Because it doesn't matter if you vote at all, right? You're still going to be impacted some way, shape, or form, period. They say the same things over and over and over again. It just doesn't stop. It's set on repeat. We will do this. We will do that. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. It's set on repeat, man. It's set on repeat, and there's some people that you just can't have conversations with, when it comes to the political spectrum, or you know, I mean, they're rooted. You know, they're either Republican, they're either Democrat. You know, you do have your independents, great. You have your other groups that you're affiliated with, and that's totally fine. I pass no judgment, right? But I look at it through a lens, you know, that it's affecting us all. It doesn't matter what political party you are a part of, it is affecting us all. And hopefully I don't get canceled. Man, I don't know what's wrong with Trump. Trump just won't shut up. Trump shut if you watching this, shut the up, man. Just shut up. You're not making you're making yourself look crazy, man. Oh my goodness, they even threw out a gag order on him. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. Just don't say nothing. Just be quiet. Let it run its course and just keep it moving, man. Breaking news: circus clowns offended by comparisons to politicians. He got the boot. Now MAGA in control. Hey, think about this. So, correct me if I'm wrong. So this man took out something that he was going on in this bill to ensure that the government doesn't shut down. So he took whatever out the bill. Did he expect the Democrats to come back? Oh man, I was like, what are you thinking, man? You had to know this was gonna happen. Come on. And here it is. The first speaker, of the House ever in American history. Damn, he just got the job. My man just got oh my goodness, he just got the job. My man, motion on the floor, pass. Y'all ready to vote him out? And then all that other that BS that what's his name, Gates was talking about. I'm like, dude, stop. You saying the same thing that he said. You saying the same thing that he said. You guys are like 50 plus years old, and you guys have been saying the same old crap, and all the 41 years I've been on this planet. Nothing. And I don't. Here's Pat speaking. Okay, I don't understand people that allow other people to govern them under bullshit, with lies. Okay, and they believe the bullshit. They believe it. I believe what he says. He has my vote. Okay. Sheep, man, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I'm calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. However, that is how far it goes on the judgmental side. I know I said it wouldn't judge. Now I'm sounding like a hypocrite, but it's 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 fact because there are people out there that hold their these people that they vote in accountable, but it's just some people just, and I don't understand it. I really don't. So that's one of the reasons why I don't vote anymore. I don't. I just don't, because nothing's really gonna change. Nothing is not gonna change. We're gonna be right back here come November 17th. They claim that they're doing something now. I'll be surprised if they pass something before the November 17th date. I'll be so freaking surprised. That'll be a shocker to me. Right? And then every physical year, it's the same old thing. And then you have politicians come out and say, oh, we should have been doing this in January. Shoulda, woulda. I mean, what are you talking about? You should have. Why are you saying this now? That's not going to help your case. I mean, you guys know this happens every physical year. Y'all going to wait to the last freaking minute and seconds playing freaking with people's lives? And oh my goodness, man. And these are people playing with other people's livelihood. But yet, I can understand, you want to vote for something that, but my thing is hold them accountable, right? Hold them accountable. The reason why I voted for you, because you said some things that, that struck me, that sounded great. You promised, blah, 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 blah. Hold the asses accountable, man. Hold them accountable. And that's sad. I mean, these congressmen and congresswomen, I'm gonna get canceled. They get to stay in, their seats for like freaking for hundreds of years, right? Unless they get voted out, right? That's crazy. Same old crap. Never heard of a Democrat trying to secede from the union. But they all puppets. I'm voting for Trump. Trump comeback just for the jokes. Yeah, I think you sent me something in messages about that. They would hold it to shut down what they wanted now, but he bent the knee and actually worked something out like it's bipartisanship. To be honest, McCarthy was part of the reason. I don't know how big of a part, but he was part of the reason why the government is still open. But when you say things, you got to be careful what you say and how you say it, right? So here we are. So what's going to happen come November 17th? We'll see. So maybe we'll get out free congressional vacation November 17th. You know what? I'm only speaking for myself. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. However, I don't want to sound insensitive because it's going to be a domino effect. I'm telling you, it's going to be a domino effect. Um, as it's going to roll downhill, a lot of people are going to be affected. It's not just the government. It's going to roll downhill from government, state, down to the public. People will be affected, man. And I want to let people know this. For those of you who are uneducated and don't think government employees pay taxes, yes, they do. Government employees pays taxes. Do your research. I had some people come at me and be like, well, you government employees, y'all don't pay taxes. Do your research. You want to see my LES? You want to see my leaving earning statement? I pay federal and state taxes. Okay? Government employees pay federal and state taxes. Period. That's cause we balling, yo. People living paycheck to paycheck. And I learned a long time ago, and I'm happy that I did, and I'm happy that there were people that um were they were in my life at the time where I could learn from them when it comes to saving money. Cause there were times when, dude, I would just blow money. I didn't even really freaking care because when you live in a certain state of poverty and then you graduate to another state or whatever, you're not used to that, right? So I wasn't used to having money at the time, so I would just blow money until certain people came into my life and like, hey, you need to be doing this and this. So even though I tried, even though I did save, and but I was still blowing money, but I was still saving. I knew the whole concept of it. And I have to say right now, man, my wife is good with numbers. She's very good with numbers. And if it wasn't for her, man. So we are in a good space right now. So all is well. He says, I pay your salary, you work for me. I also pay taxes, so I work for myself, I guess. Hey, I heard that statement too, man. You work, I pay your salary, blah, blah, blah. You work for me, you gotta do. I'm like, okay, all right. Gaming pre-order budget is last to go. Quality of food gets downgraded before. He said quality of food gets downgraded before pre-orders. Mm-mm. Mm. Man, man, oh man, man. It's been a crazy week, man, and it's just been a crazy week so far. Crazy. Well, the past 2 weeks has been interesting too, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. What else is going on, man? You guys good? Crazy. Okay. And I haven't heard from D Nice, so I hope he's doing okay. Hmm. Well, let me ask you guys a question. If you had to choose between the Spider-Man games versus the Batman Arkham series, where would you hang your hat? Local says Batman. I think it says coin flip. I'm gonna have to go with Batman because not just because I'm a huge Batman fan, you know, but I think the Arkham series were legit. They were on point. Nothing against Spider Man at all. I do enjoy the Spider Man games. I will continue to play the Spider Man games. So I'm not really a big Spider Man fan, but I love Spider. But I love to play the Spider Man games. Just it's Spider Man, man. It's Spider Man. But to each their own, though. Wow, Xbox comes out with a new controller. Are they gonna come out with one tomorrow? Next week? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin coming to PS5. I really haven't heard anything about that game. Have you seen the new Hall Effects controllers? No, I haven't. No drift anymore. All third party at the moment. People still fighting at the football games. Wow. All right, so I'll probably hold on. Yo, I forgot all about this. Hey, Loco, man. I still haven't got my G Fuel, man. The Last of Faction 2 is not canceled. According to a new report from Kotaku, the Last of Us Faction 2 team was scaled back by 25 contractors, mainly a part of the QA team, and reports that full-time employees weren't affected. So they're still working Factions 2? I'm surprised. I mean, there are some people that still talk about it, but like whatever. Here we go. What happens? There's going to be a big surprising development and hook to get people interested and motivated to want to see what happens in the final part of the series. The Thinker, let's go, man. Here we go. Because I know we're both excited about this one, man. Um, I'm very excited about the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, Cheech and Chong gummies. Make sure you guys get your Cheech and Chong gummies. They're safe and they're legal. Um, I see Mr. Jenkins on here. Come on, man. Where's my G Fuel? His stuff is shipped, man. Local, I want my G Fuel, man. Reach out. I know you're like an ambassador for G Fuel, man. Reach out to them and like, yo, get my boy his G Fuel, dude. Yeah, I went onto the site and I had to search um the Mortal Kombat collector's box. And then I noticed it says, December 2023 when they're gonna be shipped. But I received an email from G Fuel, um, that didn't um connect with what they had on the website. So I'm like, come on, man, I want my G Fuel. Um, he says, I missed what you just said about Final Fantasy. No, we're just both excited about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, man. I can't wait to get that game because it's gonna be some downtime, you know. The Last of Us studio is reportedly not giving severance to those it's laying off and pressure employees to keep the news quiet. What? No. Hold up. This ain't true. This is not true. Naughty Dog is what? No. Stop, man, with the crap. Stop with the crap. Naughty Dog reportedly lays off dozens of contractors. I hate to say it like that, but I mean contractors. Um, Usually contractors don't come with severance. I'm not saying that they don't have it within the contract, but most of the time you're not gonna have that. They're not gonna want to Okay, let's just read it. Sources tell Kotaku the Last of Us studio is not giving severance and pressuring employees to keep the news quiet. Now, if that's true, then that's not good, man. Naughty Dog is laying off at least 25 developers this month. This month with no severance, according to the Kotaku report. Citing two sources familiar with the situation, the outlet said that the cuts are coming from the studio's contractor workforce and do not include full-time employees. Okay. While the layoff spans a variety of departments, most of the people losing work are coming from the QA team. QA team, that's quality assurance. Sources told Kotaku that management has pressured employees to keep news of the cuts quiet. Come on, man. The layoffs are the latest turn in an eventful year for the studio. Well, its series, The Last of Us, blah, blah, blah. When Naughty Dog announced its difficulties with the multiplayer game, it also confirmed it has begun work on a new single-player title. So I guess there's been some issues with these gas games. Sony representatives did not immediately return or request for comment. Wow. We're going to let y'all go, but don't say nothing. Don't you say anything. I saw some extended gameplay from TGS. Looks like the map is bigger than expected, and items found are used to craft items and potions. Then within the crafting, will there be a leveling system? Oh man. To unlock most powerful items with rare items, this is shaping up to be a 200 plus hour game. Look, dude, I am going to play that game, till it can't be played no more. I'm going through the entire world. I'm picking up every item that I see. I'm gonna craft every item. This is one of those games. See, I don't even have the platinum for the remake. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, man. After all the discussions that we had around the remake and what you got to do to get it, I'm done. I tried it. And no, it's almost like freaking. It's almost like Elden Ring for me, man. I'm done. So hopefully, I'm able to pull it off in Rebirth. You know, is that okay? Naughty Dog. That's all right. We just read that. All right, here we go again, guys. Here's another one. Oh wow. I'm not gonna turn on the volume. I may get a copyright strike. So there it is. Wow. And they're gonna stand there. they st- He's like, yo. He's like, stop, y'all. I mean, y'all Raiders fans, man. Stop, man. Chill. Entertainment up in the stands. That's crazy. You get 2 extra summons for having remake save files, but they should give something extra for those who platinum remake like me. And I agree with that because I wonder how many people has platinum that game. I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna ever revisit it. If I revisit the remake, it's just to play it again. But all right, which one is it, guys? Blue pill or red pill? Which one will you take? Let's see what it says. The red pill, restart your life at age 6. Restart your life at 6 years of age with all the knowledge you have now. Or blue pill, $10 million in cash. It says, imagine, uh, Chatley final simulation battle Knights of the Round. Man, I mean, maybe you can share your experience, um, with that piece of it, but I haven't even gotten there. I can't even get there. Um, Shoot, I'm having a hard time just going through the simulator. Just 41 seconds to separate nagging cloud. Okay. What in the world? Treating and saving a cow that has trapped gas, the result of eating too much too quickly. Wow. What in the god green? What is this? What is that a doll? Is my man on the floor with a Oh my goodness, y'all see what I see? Oh my goodness, man. Now this is free speech, right? This right here. I think your G Fuel pre-order was the second batch. Jenkins was the first. Yeah, it was. It was the second batch. What is he doing? That is a doll. My man on the floor. Thinker, I thought that was Troy for a second, man. Troy gonna kill me if he sees this. I thought it was T. I was like, yo. I was like, T on the floor. He said it looks like a 2 cent medical procedure. Okay. All right, man. Let me get away from this before I get canceled. Um, Scariest game of all time. What's the scariest game of all time, guys? Let's see what they're saying. Scariest game of all time. Silent Hills? Nah. PT was good, but I don't think it was the scariest of all time. You had nightmares from Silent Hills? I mean, Silent Hills, there was no Silent Hills. It was just PT. I never known of any game called Silent Hills. Resident Evil, okay. Okay, keep going. Keep going. PlayStation 2 Resident Evil. I can get on board with that. The Last of Us? Nah. No. No. Last Light? Metro Last Light? I don't think I played any of these Metro games. Um, Mortal Kombat when I was young. Mortal Kombat? Come on, guys. Okay. Game of Strikes, Baldi's Basic. I haven't heard of these games. Dark Deception. What is that? Demonologist, Clock Wizard game. Outlast. Outlast was, yes, that game can be nerve wracking. I think I played part 1 and 2. This person says YouTube videos. YouTube didn't respond. Did they respond? Let's see. This person says Rick Ross role scared me again. Squid Game. Squid Game. Guys, there is a Squid Game spinoff on, I think it's on Netflix. I forgot what it's called, but we're watching it now. Squid Games would be scary. Squid Game was good. I don't think it was, well, to me, I don't think it was scary. YouTube versus X PT demo on PS4. Yeah, Outlast was. Oh man, Manhunt. Um, he says Jason NES. Jason NES was scary. It was. Jason, Friday the 13th. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street. But Jason was more scary than that. Friday. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street though. He said life. Prince of Persia. DOS mode. Anything made by EA. Love and War. The game of life. You only play it once, and there are no do-overs. Okay. Monopoly. The one she played with me. That's funny. So I see a lot of Resident Evil in here. Well, some Resident Evil. Then there's another Squid Game somebody threw up. I don't know why they keep showing this picture here. Dead Space, yes. Dead Space was that game. You guys need to set up a live stream here on X as we will watch. Yeah, but you gotta pay for it. Google Eyes, I did check this out. Um, we saw many of you were asking, so we hope this helps. What did it say? In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Kate Sith is pronounced Kate. Sith. Kate. We talked about this earlier. I'm looking forward to that game. Oh, I have no idea what's inside. Yeah, you do, dude. It's G Fuel. You got your G Fuel and I don't have mine. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Good for you, man. Congratulations. Oh, that's nice. That's nice right there. There it is. Good as gold. Pre-order your Xbox wireless controller. Gold Shadow Special Edition today. Wait. Oh, coming soon. Freddy Krueger's Killer Tart Fruit Punch Dream Demon Collection. Does it come with the glove? Does it come with the glove? If it comes with the glove, I'm getting it. Talk to me, loco. It says Dream Demon Collection. There's the glove. So you got a cup, the can, the tub, the box. Does it come with the glove and hat? That'll be nice. Ah, just a still shaker in the tub. Man, man, that'd be crazy. I know that would sell out like crazy. Yeah, I may have to check that one out too, man. That Freddy, that Nightmare on M Street. So once that goes live, I may end up picking that one up too. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. I think more will be announced, a Chucky and Jason one, but not for sure. I think I saw the Chucky one. Um, but if they announce a Jason one, then I'll definitely get that um and the Freddy. I don't know, man. I always thought Chucky was garbage, man. I'm like, man, how do you guys get scared with this movie, man? It's a freaking doll. The spirit of a man who was killed, he ended up in a doll. Not saying that the movie was bad. I'm just like, I didn't understand the scare factor behind Chucky. I'm like, you know, hi, I'm Chucky. You wanna play? I'm like, mother, man, I would kick you in your ass face, man. No freaking way they let a freaking doll kill them. This is crazy. Y'all want to y'all want to see some scary dolls? Go to Japan. Man, I like yeah, but you know what? With all due respect, if Chucky was scary to you guys, Chucky was scary to you guys. If you guys like Chucky, nothing but respect. I just don't understand it. I didn't understand it. I think I watched them all, and I'm like, I mean, they're good movies, but you know, I just didn't understand the scare. Oh man, this movie is scary, man. But like, Chucky? Oh, here we go with one of those again. Wow. Did y'all see this? 1,000 Ways to Die. He just that man just dancing, point the gun down, pop. Dang. That's crazy. You got to be kidding me. He must be stopped. Yeah, y'all got Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Naruto, Boma. This is crazy. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna get a copyright. Stop. Let's keep it going. Yo, that's crazy. Oh man, that was funny. D, what's up? Well, this is on space. Just got Nice. Oh, nice. Look at that. So, ahead of the release of Marvel Spider-Man 2 on October 20th, Adidas has created sneakers portraying the moment Peter Parker's advanced suit is overtaken by this Venom symbiote. That's nice. Wow, new Florida law allowing the death penalty for adults who rape children under 12 is now in effect. Yes, we saw the Spider-Man 2 trailer earlier on in the stream. I gotta say, man, it looks good. However, I wish that was the in-game play. Then that would have been even better. But the trailer was nice. Spot on. I give it a 10 out of 10. Now, I am going to try again and find some way to hook up the Nintendo Switch because I really want to play this. I am going to be playing this Super Mario Brothers Wonder, but I'm see if I can live stream it. I don't know if there's any Mario fans in here, but yeah, there it is right there. Pretty good trailer. Okay, so 11 years ago, Resident Evil 6 launched with multiple co-op scenarios featuring new and returning characters in the fight for humanity that was too big to take on alone. Now, I'm going to have to say, I enjoyed Resident Evil 6 with the multiple campaigns. It was very ambitious, but I did think it was lacking that nostalgia. It didn't really connect with me. Now the Leon campaign was good. I mean, all the campaigns were good, but you know, if I had to put one at the top, then it would be the Leon campaign because it did have that zombie um, nostalgia there, but at the same time, it didn't stick. It didn't stick at all. But Resident Evil 6 was a good game to me, in my opinion. Just thought it needed it needed more. Oh, it was just missing something. But I think Capcom is gonna drop some bombs next year. They're gonna hit us up with another Resident Evil remake. It's coming. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He has got himself a win, man. He's all over TV now. He's popular. He's popular, man. He's like, yo, let's go. We got him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went to GameStop and pre-ordered the Portal. This finally did. Yeah. So I have the I have that PlayStation Portal on pre-order as well. Pre-ordered it through PlayStation Direct. Now that I noticed that my wife is wanting to watch her shows on the TV, so I'm like, okay, so when it drops, I have something to play, you know, while she watches TV. I'm hearing that the Nintendo Switch 2 won't be backwards compatible. Woo! Ooh. Would you hear that? Is that a legit source? Um. Okay. Is that that that's not what's my dude name? He look horrible, man. Oh my goodness, what's his name? Messi? Is that Messi? It looked terrible, man. What? Are you serious? This has got to be old. This is old, right? No, 3 hours ago. Netflix. Wow. But they have no link. So Netflix is reportedly raising subscription prices again soon. Would you stay subscribed if they did? Come on, man. Where's the link, man? I haven't heard anything about it. But geez. He says time to nominate Trump for Speaker of the House. Woo! Okay. Get in the house, lady. Get in the house. Oh, they're gonna take her car. So she's DoorDash. Oh man, they done took her whip, man. That's crazy. Wow. The other kid kept walking. He was like, nah, player, you good? It's crazy. 1,000 ways to die. No, 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 dude, dude, dude. No, you're not. Oh, dang. Hold up, man. Hold up. Bop. Dude, that's crazy. Wow. Ooh. I hope he made it. He's not going to feel the same. Oh my goodness, yo. This is crazy. Do they have a YouTube channel? Man, 1.4 million followers. Jesus. So this is all I need to do, right? Just post stuff like this and then, do that right there is crazy. We saw that one. Wow. Well, they're dead. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh, look at his leg. He's not screaming or nothing. He just, oh, it is what it is, dude. Dang. People are really buying cars with their feet pick money? What? So people are still wait a minute. I'm in the wrong business if people are freaking selling pictures of their feet? Nah, I gotta hear this.
Work for a living.
Well, you got a Mercedes out of it.
For my feet?
Yeah. I've been uploading your pictures for months.
People are paying for feet pics?
Oh my word! What is this world coming to?
Exactly. And you getting in the car.
Buy Mercedes?
Yeah, enjoy it. I love you. Have fun.
Like, she says I gotta hear this
Got my
again.
mom
This
a
is
brand new
funny.
Mercedes by uploading her feet pics on Feet Finder.
Feet
Just
Finder.
put it on.
Dude,
Keep
we need to
coming.
go to Feet Finder,
All right,
man.
stop. All right, take your blindfold off. I got you a brand new Mercedes.
People,
Oh my-
wow,
you're
there's actually
joking.
people
No,
out there
this is
with
for you,
buying
Ma.
pictures of feet.
Sarah, how did you buy me a Mercedes?
I got you a brand new Mercedes.
How?
I've been uploading your feet online on Feet Finder, and I got enough money to get a Mercedes for you.
You uploaded my feet and bought a Mercedes?
For you! It's for you! It's for you!
Sarah, I don't upload my feet. I work for a living.
Well, you got a Mercedes out of it.
Oh, dang. I'm still gonna ask him if he's okay. Yo, he says we need to play zombies when they come out. Yes. Well, this didn't go as planned. Dang, Grandma. Wow. Oh, snap. Dude. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Oh, man. What did he throw in the truck? Oh. What in the world did he throw in the truck? Fireworks? Oh, well. Y'all go to feetfinder.com, man, and stop posting your feet pictures. Man, just use Photoshop. You can use whatever you want to use, you know what I'm saying, to make your feet pictures look great. There's people out there that will pay for feet pics, man. You know, if you want to get yourself a Mercedes Benz or a new house, if you want to get yourself pay for a plane ticket to Hawaii or whatever the case may be. Whatever you want, man. I'm telling you, go to feetfinder.com. Post your feet pics. It's crazy. What in the... Oh, snap. Dang. Oh, wow. He's done. I don't know what to tell you, player. Are you okay? All right, man. This is... Wait a minute. Pull your chute, man. Did they pull the chute? Whoop. Oh my goodness, yo, that's crazy. This is not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. Dang. Wow. Oh! Oh my goodness, yo! Oh my, you're not supposed to bend back like that, player. Whew. Well, that person's dead. So, he jumps in a tree and he falls. Oh! Dang. I mean, at least he made it out alive, but he's not gonna feel the same. Jeez. Oh snap! Did he land on his head? Oh damn! Oh my! All right, we saw that one. Oh! I mean, I don't even know what happened there. What, I mean, she opened the door. Nah, that's their fault. They didn't do their inspection, so that's what happens. Oh, he says, "Oh, I seen that video. Crazy laugh out loud with the fireworks." Yeah, so that was a firework, right? That's crazy, man. He threw that in the truck. Bro turned into Mr. Fantastic. He sure did. He didn't need to bend like. Oh my goodness, man. Oh shoot! Dang! I gotta play this one.
Take one, Mustang versus RV.
Dang! You said that was fake? I hope so. Dude, if it wasn't fake, he. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So it's fake. So he edited that very well. Okay. All right, there it is. It says edited video with purpose to look like a person inside is crash. Here is a video. Okay. All right, we're going to keep it moving. I thought it was real. He says, I was on a Peter Pan bus. Y'all was putting Peter Pan up in your room. Y'all messing with whom? Oh my goodness, let's go. What? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look, hold on. Hold on. Here's what I don't understand. Because I can't say what I want to say on here, but I hope you guys can read it between the lines. There are people out there that would do like this. And I don't understand. Are you trying to conform? Are you trying to fit in? Are you trying to impress the girls? What? Well, you dared to do it. Why would you even do it? This makes, oh my goodness, man. You can't pay me enough money to get up and do something like this. That's crazy. That's too big of a risk, man. And he fell. And they didn't even catch him. They probably didn't even catch him at all. Like, oh, and then look at him walking away. They all walking away. Like, come on, man, stop. That's crazy. Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. G Fury doing a breast cancer awareness stream right now with a pink camo steel shaker. No, dude. No, you're not gonna do this. Ooh. What? I'm sorry, guys, but that was hilarious. He said, "Boo, get out the way." Get out. Why would you run in front of a horse? Boom. Oh my goodness, yo, that's funny. Oh no. Dang. I mean, come on, man. That's crazy. I started another fire. Oh my goodness, this is not gonna go well. Not at all. Oh, he lost the skateboard. Man, you better say something. Like, yo. Wait. Man, I'm skipping. Hold up. Mm. Oh, dang. I hope he survived that and come out okay. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not getting on any. Oh, dang. What happened? I don't get on rides like this. Nope. Wow. Oh, wow. Yo, boom. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like you said, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. Come on, guys. No, he's not. Are you serious? It's not funny, but dude, come on. And I can almost guarantee you, after that person healed and was interviewed, they got back up and did it again. Oh no, no. Please no. They're dead, man. Dang. There's a stupid prize right there. All right, so let's check out the.
Actually, it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't know you could run. He was jumping the whole time. The comms were hilarious. Like, man, I'm stressed. No one's dead yet. Like, I'm tripping. Like, I just, yeah, they're just so stressed. And I had like a sweat mark on the game pad. So I'm happy we won. 1-1, you know?
Big
Happy
win.
about it.
I actually had both my predictions correct today.
Wow.
I had you guys winning Fall Guys, so thanks for making me look great.
Wow.
I predicted you twice.
Oh.
But you only got me once. But that being said, you did pick up the point. So do you have anything to say to your beloved cutie cat team captain Foosley, who's waiting at home?
Yes. First of all, I heard that you had no strategy, though. I'm just saying, but it's okay. I got you. We got at least 1 point. We can come out.
All right, let's keep going. Right now. No. Oh, man. You all right? Man, he folded up all kinds of ways. Oh, here we go. This is what happens when you show off, man. I sent you a video. You may have seen it. Crazy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, is this Mortal Kombat this is the Mortal Kombat fatal blow. That's crazy. Did he just drop in the manhole? My man just fell in the manhole. Hey. I think he was on his cell phone too. Well, whatever. That's crazy. Now that's funny. Come on, guys. That's hilarious. That right there is hilarious. Hey. Try again. I think it's, yeah, I've seen this one. And then it turned out he was all right. Oh my goodness. No, we're not going to do this, right? Her feet went like, she's like, help me. Wow. Oh, he's done. He's done. Did he get out in time? Oh, no. Dude, you about to get gored, man. Y'all need to help him? Nobody. Oh, dude, you got lucky. Oh my. Dang. Oh my goodness. Put him to sleep. Dang. What in the world? Okay, I'm confused. Did he have on a shoe? This don't even look real. And if it is real, he's dead. He's dead, man. Oh man. Today on People's Court. Yeah, I'm bringing him in. You know, he set the fireworks off by my car, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's my homie, you know what I'm saying? But he got to pay for my, you know, that's why I'm here, you know, to sue him to pay for my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Yo. Oh my goodness, yo, he's done. Dude, watch his face. Oh my goodness. Bam. Oh my. Man, he's got to have all kinds of fractured. Man, that's crazy. Don't do it, man. Wow. Don't do it. I mean, did he fall in the boat? Oh, he didn't even bother. Oh no, I think I've seen this one. Like, dude. Oh well. You know, I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. For some of these people, I have no sympathy for, and this is a prime example right here. No sympathy. I don't care how you doing, how you feeling, whatever. Somebody should say, no, you should be compassionate. Nope, not at all. Even if my freaking child would have done something like this, I'm like, look, I have no empathy or sympathy for you. You shouldn't have been doing it. Period. Now you got to pay for it. Everyone make sure to hit that like button, help the channel out. Yes, sir. Help the channel out, man. Subscribe, man. You know, show your boy some love. I wonder if this, there's a YouTube channel for this here. I didn't see no link, so I mean, maybe we need to be doing more reactions to stuff like this. Oh, hey, life's good, huh? Ooh, there it is. What Mortal Kombat was that? Hey. Dude, what are you even doing, man? Hilarious. Ooh, man, that's crazy. Come on, y'all. Let's not do this, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's hilarious, though. She just went straight in. She didn't even go into form to go up the ramp. She went straight into it. And her skateboard went off to the side. I'm sorry. That's funny, man. I know I'm not gonna fare well when I meet St. Peter. That was hilarious. What's up?
Because it was so dark, nobody was there. It was just the dog. The gentleman was upstairs. I had to wipe everything on the bench and the floor, your black pen.
Oh, dang. I got to give him credit though. He was able to get up and over. He didn't. He didn't land the way he wanted to land. Let's put it like that. But he did get up and over though. That's crazy. He's gonna have a crazy headache, man. Dang. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I really hope they survive that one. Dang. He didn't even see that one coming, did he? That's one of those unfortunate events right there. It's crazy. Oh my God! Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh my God! I'm sorry. That's whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God, hold on. I gotta get my spirit back. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness, yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's funny right there. Now, use your common sense, right? Wait a minute, it does exist in this episode. That's crazy. That right there is crazy. What makes you think that you could just jump on there while I was moving? Like, come on, man. Bat. And this is the result that you get. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you see her head? Oh. Her face was on the treadmill. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. That's wrong. Let's move on. Oh my goodness. Woo. Oh, oh, yo. Yo. What was you trying to do, man? Oh my goodness, my head hurt. My head hurt. Hold on. Hold on. My head hurt. What were you trying to accomplish there, dude? Here they come. Here they come. They didn't slow down. It kept going down. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh, true. Okay. Now it's getting interesting, man. This is crazy. Oh my. Oh my. I had to skip that one. I didn't even want to see that one. Oh! Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh! Man, your knees are done for, man. Oh! No! Oh! Shoot! So he has the gun. He put it in the bag, I guess. Somehow the little boy grabbed the gun. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He has the gun. Dang. Crazy. I hope he survived that. Oh my God. Yo, this is, oh my goodness, yo, this is great. Look at this. Black. Bloop, bloop. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. Yo. This is making my day. Dude. I am so happy whoever recorded this. Kudos, man. That's hilarious. We knew this was gonna fail. You can't miss this, man. There's no way you can miss this. Oh my God! I at least thought he was gonna flip and just hit his face on, whatever he's standing on. Damn, he missed the whole thing. Oh my goodness, let me stop, man. This is great. Now, if this was a try not to laugh challenge, man, I would fail. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, I hope she didn't fall a long distance. Oh my goodness. I have no words, man. I have no words. Dude, what was you thinking? What the hell? Come on, man. Oh my goodness, yo. Damn, he missed. Oh man, I gotta stop, man. I can't stop, guys. I need to stop. Oh no. No. You're trying to climb up this with no gear. This is not gonna go well, man. This is not going to go well. Oh no, no. Dang. I hope he's all right. Oh! Mm-mm-mm. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. No. No. Dude, he's probably bleeding. Yep. Dang. Really, dude? Really? We're really gonna do this? This has gotta be a joke, man. There's no way he did not know that he was sitting on the wrong side of the... Okay. And nobody told him. Come on. That was crazy. Come on, dude. Nah, you screwed, man. I don't know how you're going to get out of that unless they cut the bucket open. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, man. That's funny. Bah. Dang. Wow. Bloop, bloop. Dang. Wow. Dang. Oh, no. 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 Somebody go save her. Oh, dude. She fed you French fries with her feet? Oh my goodness. That's disgusting, man. What do you need a black shirt for? Mm-hmm. Oh no, oh no. Bam. Blah blah. And he kept on running. He's like, man, I gotta win this race, man. And this is probably now, in this guy's defense, he had to win this race to be qualified, to go to the Olympics or, to run professionally or whatever the case may be. You know, the little kid shouldn't have jumped out there. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't look. Some people, no sympathy, none. Look, come on, man. And she ain't moving. She's like, oh my god. Oh, why's the boat rising up like that? You're going too fast, man. Oh, that's a big wave. What are y'all doing, dude? Oh my goodness, no, this, dude, what are you doing? You guys think this is fun? Look at that. Wow. Hope y'all can swim. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Well, decided to take a shortcut. Oh my goodness, man. He said, whose kid was that? Keep him off the rate. Keep him off. Not knowing how to hit those waves. Man. They need some more practice, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Leave the animals alone. Oh, take a picture. I want to feed the animals. Knew it was coming. He was like, effort, like, here I go. I'm gonna get close. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yep. I feel bad for that guy. She left him there. That's crazy. Like, you're not gonna get your man? You're just gonna leave him there? Oh, shit. Oh man, I have been at it for 2.5 hours with this, man. This is crazy. Oh no, this is not good. Dude, are y'all serious? No, dude, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. You know what? No sympathy. Okay. Kick me, why don't you? And spit on me? Okay. Oh my goodness, here we go. He fell on the other side of the wall. Oh my goodness, man. Here we go. One chute open. Oh! His chute didn't open. Oh my goodness. It did open, but oh my goodness. I hope he inspected his chute. Why didn't it? Oh my goodness. He's probably done. If he survived it, I mean, he's probably paralyzed and dang, he fell face first too. What is this? Oh my goodness, yo. That's crazy. That person dead. Ain't no way he survived that. Oh well. What the hell? Is that a firework? What the? Yo, this is great. Look at this. Boom, heaven. Yo, I love it. Cause that's a big guy. Just imagine somebody that big falling on top of you, man. You are done. They said heaven. the top. All right, man. Man, we're gonna leave. Actually, you know what? Let me go back because I know D Nice sent me something here, and we're gonna check it out. Oh, it's restricted. This video is age restricted, only available on YouTube. Learn more. Watch on YouTube.
Hey, Vinny, where'd you get that?
Oh, geez, here we go. Wow, it's long. Indian Fairground rides 50 feet. Oh! Damn. Oh my goodness. No, you don't want to move them. Oh my Wow, that's crazy. Man.
Nothing gets the old adrenaline pumping quite like a death-defying theme park ride. The promise of high-speed flips, loops, and drops attracts millions of people to test their courage on these rides every year. But despite the warning signs and super snug lap bars, not all of them are as safe as they appear. Like this Russian ride that broke and had its passengers suspended by a thread. Or this crazy catapult that nearly crushed its riders. Want to find out more? Then strap in tight and secure any loose items about your person as we take a look at some theme park rides that had to be shut down. Savage Son of Beast. Among the roller coaster enthusiasts of the world, this colossal wooden ride called Son of Beast holds a legendary status. Part of Kings Island Amusement Park in Ohio, it was built as a sequel to their previous wooden coaster, The Beast. But like any good son, this new beast exceeded its predecessor in every way. It was the world's fastest and tallest wooden roller coaster, whipping riders around at a staggering 78 miles per hour from peaks as high as 218 feet. And to add the cherry on top, it was also the only wooden coaster with a loop when it opened back in the year 2000. But being made out of wood didn't make for the smoothest journey.
Yeah,
Structural issues gave Son of Beast
man.
a reputation for being a jerky and rough ride. Although that made some sadists love it all the more. But it got a little too rough back in 2006. As a train of riders looped around the Rose Bowl section, their train suddenly bucked as if it had hit a huge pothole. At those high speeds, the damage was serious.
First Lights Whitetail Week is the perfect time to get geared up for the fall.
From October 2nd to October 8th.
And 27 riders were sent to the hospital with severe neck and chest injuries. Inspectors later revealed a wooden support beam underneath that section had cracked and splintered, and the ride was shut down. It was repaired and reopened in 2009, but then another rider suffered an injury on board, though this time it was head trauma caused by the coaster's violent shaking. Even though a thorough investigation found no irregularities, its bumpy past and rough reputation was enough to see it shut down indefinitely that year. The wonderful wooden structure was later demolished in 2012, proving that what goes up must eventually come crashing down. The Dangerous Dragon Challenge. When Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida opened a dragon-themed ride in 1999, roller coaster fanatics were left awestruck. Originally called Dueling Dragons, the ride consisted of a pair of inverted, intertwined roller coasters that chased each other around like two dragons fighting in the air. At one point, the two trains even inverted riders and looped them round just 18 inches apart. After that, I bet all those riders were left feeling like they'd really conquered a dragon. It was later renamed the Dragon Challenge and added to the park's Wizarding World of Harry Potter section. But shortly after the move, the dragon riders started misbehaving. In 2011, a 52-year-old man was on the ride when, during that iconic loop, something flung out from the other car and struck him across the face. The damage was so bad that his entire eye had to be removed. Ouch! Wow. Concerned that riders weren't taking the many no loose object signs seriously, operators began setting the two trains off at different times to avoid any similar incidents. But this would turn out to be a killing blow for the dragons. Without the dueling feature, the ride's popularity dwindled, and by 2017, it was shut down to make way for something more magical and less dangerous. Now, if you're looking for a wild ride without the risk of losing an eye, then go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons. I can't send you through a loop-de-loop, but I'll turn your world upside down with videos about things you never knew before. All done? Great. Now, where were we? Grueling Green Lantern. The 2011 Green Lantern film was universally panned when it hit the silver screen, so you might not be surprised to learn that the Green Lantern First Flight roller coaster was just as disappointing. When it opened in Six Flags Magic Mountain back in 2011, it was hyped up as the world's first completely vertical pattern zigzagged roller coaster with 360-degree spinning seats. But this design made it look more like a giant pinball machine than a ride. Nevertheless, Six Flags' fans lined up to try it out, and boy did most of them regret it. Riders were jerked and jostled around the short 825-foot track at top speeds of just 37 miles per hour. It wrenched them around corners and spun them awkwardly into sudden angles. So instead of feeling like they were flying superheroes, it shook them around like fish in a big green bag. Riders quickly took to the internet to complain about how painful the experience was, while others berated it for being short and boring. Fortunately, Six Flags' fans didn't have to suffer for much longer. In 2017, the ride closed unexpectedly for unknown reasons. Some speculated it was because of bad reviews and injuries, while others believed it was down to its waning popularity. Whatever the reason, it stood vacant for 2 years before the park announced it was shutting the ride down for good in 2019. That means this hugely hyped ride operated for an embarrassingly short 6 years. Just like the film, this roller coaster turned out to be one huge flop.
Did you guys like the Green Lantern film?
Oppa. Is it just me, or does anyone else find the garishly painted carts on some family-friendly roller coasters, like this or this, really creepy? Well, unfortunately, the unsettling design of the Oppa roller coaster carts at Mount Olympus Park in Wisconsin wasn't the worst thing about them. The colorful indoor coaster was only 43 feet high, and with a top speed of just 29 miles per hour, riders didn't go wild as much as they went mild. Though that didn't mean it wasn't dangerous. Back in 2014, Anthony Thiessen was accompanying his grandkids on the ride when his safety bar suddenly failed. As the ride hit a corner, Anthony was flung out like a rag doll and fell 17 feet onto the hard concrete below. That's like falling out of a 1.5-story window. Anthony was placed into a medically induced coma for a month due to the severity of his injuries, but he miraculously survived. The roller coaster, on the other hand, didn't. Safety inspectors began testing the ride, using sandbags to represent the rider's weights. But they all watched in disbelief as the lap bar suddenly popped open at the point of the track where Anthony had been thrown. There was no doubt that Mount Olympus had failed to properly maintain the coaster, forcing them to permanently close the ride that same year. Well, I for one am not sad to see the back of those creepy-looking mouse-mobiles.
Get in your mouse and get out of here.
The human catapult.
I heard about
Slingshot
this
and
one.
catapult rides have become increasingly popular with adrenaline junkies in recent years, and it's not hard to see why. Riders are securely strapped into a single steel capsule, which is attached to industrial-strength spring cables pinned to the top of 2 huge towers. The cables are then gradually tautened as the capsule remains strapped to the launch pad. Then, with the push of a button, the capsule is released.
There's no amount of money you can give me
like
to get
a
on this.
stone from a slingshot, riders can be catapulted up to 450 feet in the air at breathtaking speeds of around 100 miles per hour. That's one way to get rid of your girlfriend, but as fun as they look to people filming them from the ground, the G-force these rides produce can reach up to 5 Gs, which is enough to make some riders hilariously faint.
I always wondered about this. You know, when I watch these videos, you know, these people get on these rides and they just faint.
But that's not the worst thing that can happen on
that
these rides.
real, or
Back
are they
in
just
2015,
doing it for the camera?
Drew Larson was shooting a video of his 13-year-old son about to ride Wisconsin's Mount Olympus catapult with a family friend. The ride was designed to hurl passengers 200 feet up into the air at 60 miles per hour. But just moments before the ride attendants hit the launch button, something terrible happened.
AI is going to be replacing over 300 million jobs in the next few years. But what a lot of people...
Without warning, the cable on one side of the ride snapped, smashing all that tension just inches away from the boy. Now, these rides operate by applying around 40 tons of pressure through those cables. So, if that kid had just been a few more inches to his right, they would have needed a spatula to get him off the ground. What an unbelievably lucky escape. While state documents showed that the ride had passed inspections a month before, Mount Olympus had previously failed to show the proper maintenance documentation for the catapult back in 2013. And when you take a look at the frayed cables on the side there, it looks like that paperwork might still have been missing. The ride was thankfully shut down and removed from the park just 2 days later, which probably saved future patrons from becoming pancakes. Cosmonaut Chaos. The resplendent Russian city of St. Petersburg is marveled for its architecture and history, but it's got something else guaranteed to entertain its visitors. Located in the central Petrogradsky district, the Divo Ostrov amusement park is a thrill-seeker's dream come true, and at the center of it all spins this utter beast. Known simply as the Rocket, this high ride loads up 10 wannabe cosmonauts onto a ground-level gondola, which is attached to that giant arm by 2 cables at its front and back. The arm then gradually winds them up before spinning them around 200 feet in the air. But as they're in flight, the gondola rapidly spins on its own axis, turning passengers upside down and giving them a real taste of space travel. Just watching that is making my head turn as much as my stomach. Although not as much as this clip from 2010
Would
does.
I get on this for $1 million?
On that fateful day, 10 people had their lives hanging by a thread.
$1 million?
Literally, after one of the rocket's cables snapped mid-ride. It took rescue crews more than an hour to get all the riders down. But thankfully, no one reported any injuries. An initial investigation revealed that the hot weather that day may have weakened the metal within the cables. causing them to break. But surely, being an outdoor space, these rides should have been designed to handle high temperatures in the first place. Well, despite that disturbing revelation, the ride was only shut down briefly for repairs before reopening later that year. So remember, kids, in Russia, amusement park rides you. Not smiling now. When the world record-breaking inverted roller coaster, the Smiler, was opened in Alton Towers in England, it really did have fans smiling in anticipation. With 14 inversions, it promised to flip riders upside down more than any other roller coaster on the planet. But all those smiles soon turned to screams after the shocking events of 2015. As a car full of riders looped around the track, they suddenly noticed an empty test car that was stuck in front of them. They screamed desperately for help, but it was already too late. They collided with such force that the metal of their car buckled, pinning the front row passengers into their seats. Rescue teams rushed to the site and spent hours trying to remove them from the wreckage. All 16 riders suffered some degree of injury, but 2 girls in the front row were so badly pinned that they each horrifically lost a leg. The ride was closed, and an in-depth investigation was set in motion. It was revealed that a fault had been detected on the ride earlier that day. So, in line with procedure, the operators sent out an empty test car. However, the test car got stuck on a loop because of some high winds and didn't clear the track. Without realizing what had happened, the operators overrode the safety warnings and released the next car full of passengers, sending it careening into the test car. And at those speeds, it was like watching a 90 miles per hour car crash. This operational oversight was so serious that Alton Towers' parent company, Merlin Group, shut down 3 other rides it owned that operated similarly. Eventually, inadequate training and human error were blamed for the accident, and Merlin Group was forced to cough up millions of pounds in compensation. But just 9 months later, the Smiler was unbelievably back in action. It just didn't seem like a long enough time to have fixed all those issues, and Merlin Group was accused of putting profits before people. Nevertheless, the ride has operated without any further incidents since, although I reckon they should have changed its name. Instead of the Smiler, the design how about the Crasher? Maybe the Smasher? Or perhaps just the Death Trap? Got any better names? Let me know down in the comments below.
Jeez.
Class Action Park.
What is
Back in the 70s and 80s, health and safety was a lot more of a suggestion than it was a rule, as proven by the existence of Action Park, often hilariously called Class Action Park for the number of injury lawsuits filed against it. It was widely considered to be the most dangerous amusement park in the world. It opened in New Jersey back in 1978, and the rides they boasted were all utterly insane. Walking into the park, you first saw the mind-blowing Cannonball Loop. It was an enclosed tube slide, which riders slid down in pitch black, that flung them through a loop-de-loop before plunging them into the water. But the slide wasn't properly padded, and so being whipped through this hard plastic shell at breakneck speed left many of its testers missing teeth. Next to that was the Colorado River Ride, a truly demented version of a classic lazy river ride. Riders were given rubber rafts and mercilessly hurled against the ride's sides, bashing their knees, feet, and hands as they were flushed down. And then there was Surf Hill, a large slide split into several lanes that, thanks to some seriously shonky engineering, saw riders catapulted into the air at the slightest bump. Ooh, ouch! My shins are bruised just watching this. As you can probably tell, the rides were so dangerous that no self-respecting insurance company would insure the park. So, Action Park's CEO Eugene Mulvihill set up his own insurance company and illegally insured it himself. And that, kids, is what we call fraud. Yes. Even so, the death-defying Cannonball Loop was open for a whole month before it was shut down after riders complained of broken noses and back injuries. But that was just the tip of the injury iceberg.
You took something that didn't belong to you. The equalizer 3 comes home. I'm here to get it back.
Action Park
thought it was
dubiously
gonna pass,
reported
like,
just
yo,
14 broken bones and 26 head injuries in its 18-year tenure. Although the real total is believed to be much, much higher. But that's not the worst part, because the park also claimed the lives of not 1, not 2, but 6 people before it was shut down in 1996. Oh boy, sounds like this place wasn't a water park as much as it was a watery grave.
It's crazy.
The Perilous Plunge. Knott's Berry Farm likes to market itself as California's #1 theme park, and I'm sure that would be true if it weren't for the sheer number of serious accidents they've had. Since 1983, at least 16 people have been injured, some fatally, on the park's 40 roller coasters and family rides. Although one accident on the well-loved Perilous Plunge water ride really put the serious in mysterious. When it opened in 2000, the ride boasted a record-breaking 115-foot super steep plunge from the top, guaranteed to get riders' hearts pumping and shirts soaking. Despite the height, riders were only secured by a lap bar and a seatbelt, which proved to be a problem for some of their larger guests. In 2001, a 300-pound rider somehow slipped out of these restraints and fell more than 100 feet into the shallow pool below. Sadly, she didn't survive. But when the boat returned to the station, her lap bar and seatbelt were somehow still locked. No one was able to figure out how the restraints could have failed, until the coroner noted that the 50-inch seatbelt was 8 inches shorter than her abdomen. To fit in, she placed the seatbelt over her legs and consequently slipped out of the boat as it began to plunge. She clearly shouldn't have been allowed to ride, and her family sued the park for damages. But after a short closure, the ride reopened with new 4-point restraints, so that no guest, no matter their shape or size, could accidentally slip out ever again.
Dang.
Das ist verrückt. The word verrückt means crazy or insane in German, which made it the perfect name for the world's tallest water slide. Built in Kansas City's Schlitterbahn Park, the Verrückt had a chute slide that was a gargantuan 168 feet tall. From the top, it launched riders down a 17-story death drop before hurling them over a 5-story slope at speeds of up to 70 miles per hour.
That looks like so much fun.
That looks insanely exhilarating. But, as you can imagine, engineering something this tall and slippery came with some serious bumps. So serious that during test runs, if the rafts were loaded with more than 1,000 pounds, they flew off the slide entirely. But instead of improving the ride, designers simply placed netting over most of it to keep riders from going airborne. I mean, I'm no expert, but even to me, that doesn't sound safe at all.
No,
but
not at all,
had made some serious financial donations to the state of Kansas, and so, by law, it was allowed to make its own safety inspections.
What?
Could that sound any more suspicious?
Yeah.
Well, after roughly concluding that each raft had to weigh between 400 and 550 pounds to be, safe, the ride was opened in 2014. But these shady safety practices sealed the fate of this fatal slide. In 2016, a 10-year-old boy perished on Verrückt when he was ejected up into the netting. 2 women in the same raft were also gravely injured, and the police began a thorough investigation. The combined weight of the 3 passengers reached a supposedly safe 545 pounds, but the 73-pound boy had been allowed to ride in the front. Experts believe this uneven weight distribution contributed to the raft going airborne over the second hump, something that rigorous testing should have spotted. The blatant safety violations of the ride saw it shut down and dismantled in 2016. And a swift change in law made it so the park couldn't conduct safety self-inspections ever again. The Human Trebuchet. A trebuchet is a kind of
Come
medieval
on, guys.
catapult that was designed to hurl huge objects with a sling through the force of a counterweight. These were great for sieges, as their projectiles landed on or over city walls in unpredictable patterns. So knowing all that, no one would be dumb enough to consider strapping a human into one of these. Right?
Really?
Wrong.
Polymailers are a great way to package your products. And with Sticker Me, ordering custom polymailers has
Back in the 1990s, the Dangerous Sports Club in England built an enormous trebuchet on a Somerset estate with the sole purpose of launching people onto a distantly placed net. For just £40, which would be roughly $140 today, almost anyone could sign up to be haphazardly hurled 100 feet over the English countryside. And this was about as safe as it sounded. One woman who tested it out, called Stella Young, did manage to hit the net, but then promptly bounced out of it, breaking her neck and her pelvis. But instead of shutting this death trap down, they simply added a bigger net and tucked people into a ball so they didn't flail and bounce out as they landed. Now, like I said before, trebuchets are not precision instruments, and this will become all too clear in 2002. A poor student called Kostadin Yankov, who tried out this terrible trebuchet, was flung so far off target that he missed the net completely. And sadly, he didn't survive. It was an accident just waiting to happen, and one which finally shut this idiotic ride down for good. Fatal Fujin Raijin II. Expoland had been a popular theme park in Japan since it opened in 1972, and the amazing Fujin Raijin II was one of the most famous attractions. Built in 1992, this steel coaster strapped its riders in standing up, all before whipping them over more than a half a mile of track at around 70 miles per hour. It was a huge success, and operated without a single issue for 15 years. But in 2007, as the train was about to enter a circular section of the ride, the wheel axle of the second car suddenly broke, causing it to tip sideways. It traveled almost 1,000 feet before the broken section hit a guardrail, slamming the train to a halt. The event cost the life of a young woman, and 19 others were injured. After a thorough investigation, it was revealed that the car's axles hadn't been replaced in a shocking 15 years. But the axles weren't even part of the daily or monthly routine inspections. But this unbelievable oversight ended up costing more than just one human life. The entire park closed while the investigation took place, and the ride was pulled down. Though when it eventually reopened in 2015, nobody came back. Expoland had lost the people's trust, and just 2 short years later, the park shut its gates forever.
Smart. Like, nah,
Flying Fascist Machine. A ride's design usually falls into one of 3 categories. There's the good, there's the bad, and then there's the downright wrong. And anyone who knows their history can see that this one fits into that very last category. This unfortunately designed ride, called the Adlerflug, which roughly translates to Eagle's Flight, was installed in Tasmania Theme Park in Löfingen, Germany. You heard that right. Germany. This just gets worse and worse by the minute.
No, God!
It was naively designed in 2019, with each of the 2 heads' spinning arms designed to look like eagles. As they lifted up and rotated, riders would be able to loop about the skies as free as a bird. But from a distance, these 8 spinning arms look like 2 spinning hate symbols, which are notorious in Germany for all the wrong reasons. So notorious that displaying these anti-constitutional symbols is illegal across the country. The mistake was innocent enough, and the park's owner, Rüdiger Braun, apologized profusely for any offense caused. But instead of shutting the ride down completely, he got to work removing 2 of the arms from each head. Now, when they spin, they look like 2 perfectly innocent pinwheels instead of a rotating hate crime. Did you survive any of these reckless rides when they were still in operation? And are there any others you know of that I didn't mention?
Man, that is insane, man. Alright, so let's check out this clip here.
Okay, I'm doing good?
Yeah, you're doing so good.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
What in the world?
Come on.
Oh my god.
Okay. A little bit more.
No, Faith, that's too
Okay.
high. I can't do it, man.
Now you have to walk back.
Oh, no, I can't.
No. So
Faith, I can't.
try getting up.
There's no way I'm getting up.
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Please, babe, please help me. I can't do it. Oh my god, man! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, babe.
What? Why would you do that? It's a good thing he didn't have a heart attack, man. You don't, dude, don't do that. Oh my goodness, man. What is wrong with people, man? That's crazy. That's just plain out retarded, man. You know, cause she would have, I'm sorry. Let's say if that was my sister, she would have got it. I mean, I'm sorry. I would have two-pieced her and she would have been done for the night. Seriously. You don't do that, man. That's crazy. No. No, don't do that. All right, guys. So this is where we're going to leave it. We're probably going to do more of these, man. Something different. But we're going to leave it here. Appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with your boy. If you're new and you're watching and you want to see more of these, just hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell and all, so you can be notified and don't miss out when we do go live here, when we do our reactions and podcasts, etc., and gameplays. And hit the like button. Again, you know, once we hit 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel, we're definitely going to be giving away a gaming console of your choice to one lucky winner. One lucky winner. So, the giveaways are still coming. So hang tight, guys. You know, we're still trying to put everything together here, but they're coming. So I know I've been out of commission for past 2-3 weeks, maybe. You know, it's a lot going on, but you know, we're still here. All right, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Stay positive. Stay around that positive energy. Stay away from the negativity the best you can. And I will see you guys in the next reaction video, man. Man, 3 hours long? That's crazy, man. Take care, guys.